they have high expectations of you. Oh, that he's gonna make it, he's gonna make it. And then when you don't make it and you fall and trip, everybody's like, oh, what happened, bro? What happened? Oh, you're just like me, right?
What did you learn from that?
Never to give up. That was 4 years ago. And now we're actually doing really well. And it all starts from never giving up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's the deal, Orange County? It's your boy Matt Allen with Juice Unlocked. And check this out, man. I'm in here with my boy Abraham. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Say what's up to the people, man.
Hey, what's up, guys? So my name is Abraham Torres. I'm with Torres Insulation, also known as Kiko's Insulation. And so we have two names, but it's the same company. We are an insulation company, and we're here to help all of Southern California.
Hey, is this your first? This is not your first podcast, is it?
No, it's my second podcast.
Second?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your first one?
It was with 777 Marketing. He's actually my marketer.
Fire.
He's amazing. So as you know, he's in Clica, which I think is fucking awesome. I think you interviewed him here. Yeah. He's an amazing guy. Ever since I met him, I know he was like legit. I grew up in a similar situation as him, right? We're both from the hood, and so we're just trying to make it out.
You from the bottom or what? You from the hood?
100%.
What do you mean by that?
All right, so similar things when it comes to like living without light, going a month without having to pay a light bill or something, or going without gas, you know what I'm saying? Like renting your whole life, never owning a house, stuff like that. But we decided to make it out of there, right? From the hood where Lefty Gunplay is from. I know you know who Lefty Gunplay is. Yeah, yes, trip sir. Out. Yeah, he's actually my age, so I probably might have met him, but we don't know each other like that.
He was like in jail the whole time. Probably you were. Wasn't he in jail for a long time or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he's in there, but never really met the guy. He seems cool, right? I really fuck with him because he's from BP, and that's where I'm from. I'm representing Baldwin, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. I never banged.
Damn.
Nah, bro. So growing up in Baldwin Park, I was a big pussy my whole life, and then
what?
Hell yeah.
Wait, whoa. What do you mean by that, bro?
Like, honestly, dude, I'm not the same man that I am today compared to when I was in high school or elementary. A lot of people, they judge me and stuff like that, and I just let them wreck me, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm a lot more confident.
You seem like a big guy.
Dude, 100%, but how would I put it? I'm intimidated. You get me? Like, I didn't want to experience confrontation, so when it comes to situations like that, I would just avoid them completely.
Really? 100%.
100%.
You never did you get bullied, or what do you mean by that?
Oh yeah, dude. So the way you see me, I was like 190 pounds in like 6th grade. So I was a fucking fat little kid, you know what I'm saying? A fucking ball. And that was something people bullied me.
Wow.
But
what, just call you names, or were they like picking on you and stuff?
Hell yeah. They were just picking on me. But I was big, so not everybody would pick on me. I'm getting bigger and stuff like that. I'm getting fatter. But it's all good. I really enjoy it. I work out in the morning, so I'm trying to stay fit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important. So what I was going to say is that I'm not the same person that I was before. Now I'm a lot more motivated, a lot more confident, and that's because of life. So I read a couple books, and they basically showed me that I had to be confident in myself. I had to go get it every single day.
Oh, like so you read some self-help books.
Yeah.
And then they gave you that confidence to go out there and get it.
Yeah, 100%. And it's all about life. So every day you got to go get it.
Yeah.
Every single day. I'm pretty sure you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Because it's an everyday thing, right?
It's an everyday thing. And so
so you don't take no days off?
No, you can't take no days off, right? Every day you try to hustle. Like you were telling me that you're a rapper, right?
Oh, here we go.
That's fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. I first out of high school I wanted to be a rapper. Obviously, I'm not a fucking rapper, right?
Oh, wait, you wanted to be a rapper?
100%. I actually moved to LA from that. We lived in Baldwin Park, moved to Delano because family problems, and then when we came back, I wanted to be a rapper. My rapper name was gonna be A-Star, right?
What does that mean? What's the meaning behind that?
Oh, just Abraham, and Abraham's gonna be a star. That's basically it.
A-Star.
A-Star, exactly.
That's low key a fire name. Let us know in the comments.
That's just gonna get roasted. But it was pretty cool. And then I learned I couldn't rap for shit. So then
like quick or were you
quick,
like bro. Were you trying at it for like 10 years?
I learned it quick, right? I was trying to get into that groove, not part of me. Because obviously I didn't have any self-confidence. And you need self-confidence for that stuff.
Oh man, you gotta be confident to be a rapper.
You have to. It doesn't matter what you do. You have
it's
to
like if you don't believe it, they're not gonna believe it.
They're not gonna believe it at all. And so It was really cool. Never became a rapper. Obviously, got into construction, and we started installation. It's been the family trade since forever.
Wait, so how did you always know you wanted to be in like what is it, home improvement or?
No, dude, hell no, man. Who thinks about becoming an insulator when they're 5? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who thinks about fucking insulation? Insulation is boring, brother. So I never thought about stuff like that. But it's just how the tables turn, right? So for example, I'm not sure if you ever wanted to be a podcaster or anything like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody has different dreams, ambitions in life. But you just got to take whatever life gives you. You heard about that saying, right?
Yeah.
If God gives you lemons, you make fucking lemonade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I did. Insulation was the trade that the family had. So I took it and I ran with it. I don't know if you ever heard of a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad?
It sounds familiar.
It's fucking great by Robert Kiyosaki. It literally changed my life.
Really?
So, you know, in 2020 when COVID happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to be a mechanic. I was in school and all that shit. And then I read that book. And because of that book, it completely changed the way I saw life. I said, I'm not going to be a number towards a company. I'm actually going to make a difference in my life. And that was the big turning point that I said, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm not going to quit. So,
That book.
100%. If it wasn't for that book, I wouldn't be here today.
Who recommended you that book, or where did you find that book?
So that book was recommended by this guy named Isaac. So I got to shout out Isaac. He was a bit of a dorky guy.
Really?
100%, man. 100%. But I took the book. He let me borrow it. I don't think I ever gave it back. But
Damn.
amazing guy.
Hey, but at least it changed your life. I'm pretty sure he's happy to see that you
Yeah.
had that type of an impact on your life.
Yeah, no, exactly, brother. And whoever watches this, I 100% recommend you watching it. I mean, reading it. Even if it's Audible, I know it's on YouTube for free, and all that helps out because I don't know what they want to be, right? Whatever you want to be, you can be it, right? I mean, it's like it sounds super tacky, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But especially if you're young, right? If you want to be a rapper, then go ahead and do it. But you got to spend at least 5 to 10 years failing and sucking at being a fucking rapper. I didn't hold down, so obviously I'm here. But
So you think if you would have tried still
Yep.
at being a rapper, then you'd be successful at a rapper right now?
100%, you would have seen me. I would have been fucking kicking it with Lil Wayne, probably produced something.
We would have had a different type of podcast.
Oh,
I would have been
100%.
asking you about your music instead of your
100%.
installation business.
100%. Yeah, because you have that ambition in you. I see you. You have that dog in you. Where you're like, I'm gonna do something and you fucking do it, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I see it in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's different in every single person.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I have that in me, and I don't know if anyone else saw it, but I see it in myself.
Yeah.
So
What changed though? Like, so said you were unconfident before. I know you read the book, but wait, you mean like something just flicked in your brain off of one chapter you read, or like what was it that completely changed and led you on a path to become successful?
I know for a fact that whatever job you're working at, they can fire you the next day and just find a replacement, right? And COVID was actually the big wake up because obviously I got fired, right? I got let go for a quote amount of time, and then only other people were working. So I said to myself, I'm really just a number, even though I'm working, and I was one of those hustlers, right? If you ever worked in mechanics, I was pushing out 12 to 14 cars a day. And oil changes and stuff like that. That's a lot. You know?
Oh, so you were a mechanic at the time
I
during
was a
COVID,
mechanic. Yeah,
and then basically everything was shutting down at the time.
exactly.
So they're laying people off, and you happen to be one of those people.
Exactly.
How did you feel when they told you that?
Hey, I understood it. I 100% understood. Yeah, because we were working on Longo. It's not like we got laid off. We just got some time apart, right? But the thing is that the hustler in me never stops. So I went up to Bakersfield to start moving, what is it called? To drive these huge tractor dozers. I don't know if you ever seen them. They're bigger than a fucking semi. And so right there for 12 hours a day, I was stuck. And I started just listening to a bunch of fucking audiobooks.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
You had time on your hands.
Exactly. I had a shit ton of time on my hands. So that experience completely changed my life and my family's life. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
Yeah. So whatever you're doing, I think you should continue doing it.
It's because you could have done anything with that time.
Yep.
And you chose to
read books.
you chose to bury your head in a book.
Yeah.
In a self-help book. You could have just been reading some Harry Potter or something. and just letting your head, But you went and read a self-help book. What would your message be to the author of that book if he's watching this right now?
Oh, to Robert Kiyosaki, hey, I would love to be on your podcast. I know he has all kinds of things that he has made, and Robert Kiyosaki is a huge guy. I know he's done interviews with all kinds of people. He's an amazing entrepreneur. He's a billionaire. So you get me?
Really?
And he created this book back when he was no one, right? When he had failed, he was failing, but he was with his wife, and they were a power couple and just made it out of there, brother.
Yeah.
So if I had a message to Robert Kiyosaki, I would just be grateful towards him, right? Because if it wasn't for him, who knows how many other entrepreneurs in this world we would have never gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. Yeah,
That's
so
amazing.
I think entrepreneurship is amazing. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people bag on Elon Musk, right? And so I'm not gonna talk about politics because politics I think is silly, right? Everybody buys. It was the famous quote from Michael Jordan. Even Republicans buy shoes, right? So have you ever heard that?
No, I never heard that one.
Yeah. So basically, there was like a bunch of like conflict, and they were like asking Jordan about his political views, and then he's like,
Yeah.
they buy shoes too. What the fuck am I gonna say? You get me?
That's some good PR training right there, boy. That was a good one, MJ. That was the GOAT.
Yeah, man, the GOAT.
Is he the GOAT?
He's the fucking GOAT. Yeah, 100%. I saw LeBron play like last week. I thought he was pretty bad.
Dang, you're a LeBron hater.
Hey, I saw him play, bro. He didn't wow me.
Not up to par.
Nah, not at all, man. Not
Are
at
you
all.
are you a basketball fan?
You know, I am not, but I was not amazed on his playing.
Were you at the game?
Yeah, I was at the game. Yeah,
That's dope.
I was at the game. Actually, one of my vendors, so shout out to Torres Insulation, they actually they got me in a suite with them. So that was the first time I went to a basketball game, and they sponsored everything. So we were on the top row. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
That's amazing.
Hell yeah. And I think moments like that really help you out.
Yeah.
Like I see some of your content, and I don't know if you ever get wowed on who you bring in, and then what they have achieved for themselves.
Yeah.
I think because
Every person has a story. Everybody's unique, and everybody's getting to it. That's what I love about life. It's like every person you see is all getting to it, and we all got the same 24. You're getting to it right now. I'm sure you had a full day of work, and you're over here now at a podcast.
Yeah.
You're networking. I see you out here, and we're getting to it. You know what I mean? So
100%, brother.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking amazing though.
Is your industry something that like you got to go to school for to be a
Nope.
part of, or is it something you could just pick up?
So insulation, no one ever thinks about going into insulation. It's just something that someone had a fucking job opening, and you were like, hey, I'm gonna pick it up. Right? Your parents or your friends, they were like, hey, they're hiring, and you just pick it up. You get me? No one. How many insulators do you know?
You. This man right here, the number one insulation
100%.
in Southern California. This man right here.
I'll help you with anything with insulation, but insulation is a very niche thing, and so I think it's pretty cool, right? No one goes to school for it, but I think insulation is pretty cool. It's boring as fuck, but it's pretty cool.
Okay, so you didn't go to school for it. You got hired onto a job. How did you not be like an employee? You turned it into your own business. How did that transition happen?
Okay, so when I first became when I built my company, I completely failed. I went to debt. I didn't have a license. Yeah, 100%. And so it was fucking atrocious. After a whole year of failing and just eating shit, I had to go back into the workforce. And then, I had to eat my ego because everybody there was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have high expectations of you. Oh, he's going to make it. He's going to make it. And then when you don't make it and you fall and trip, everybody's like, oh, what happened, bro? What happened? Oh, you're just like me, right? So
they all showed up to humble you?
Exactly,
That's
bro. Exactly. But
crazy.
you learn a lot from it. Right?
What did you learn from that?
Never to give up, because that was 4 years ago, and now we're actually doing really well, and it all starts from never giving up.
Yeah,
you get me? So it's something super important, Like you, bro, you never gave up on whatever you're doing, right? You can't give up on shit.
So would you say that's the most important role to being an entrepreneur, or is there other? So you would put that as the number one rule: never give up.
I think number one rule has to be never give up, and second of all, you have to pivot. Right, something that 777 marketing was talking about the other day, right? About influencers who want to make it big is they don't pivot, they stay on one thing, and then it dies out, and they never catch a second wave, right? Because they don't know how to pivot. So I think pivoting is such a crucial thing when it comes to any business, right? You have to stay on it, and you have to learn from your mistakes and pivot. That's about it.
So like so basically, you said your business went down. You it didn't work out the first round.
Yep.
What did you do wrong, and what did you learn from that?
All right, so I was scared. Knocking on doors.
Oh, so you had to do the sales.
Yeah, I had to do everything. I had to install the installation. I had to do the invoicing.
Really?
You imagine
picking the phones up?
Picking the phones up, being in the fucking attic, sweating like I am right now, and then being like,
I turn the AC on. My bad.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, bro. But yeah, having to pick up the phones, people yelling at you, and it was great. It was great. You know,
Yeah.
you learn how to pivot. It's
Wow.
fucking amazing.
So the first go around, you weren't confident when you were
Nope.
knocking on those doors, so you weren't getting. It wasn't transitioning to no sales.
Mm-hmm.
And then you started reading sales books
Okay.
as well, or
So I'm a big person when it comes to like people in the spheres, right? So and I 100% one of the people who was a huge inspiration for me was Patrick David. Never, I don't know if you ever heard of him, but
sounds familiar. I know Grant Cardone with this. You know Grant Cardone?
yeah, Grant Cardone, he's
I
amazing.
learned a lot from him.
Yeah, he's really good. The 10x rule, amazing stuff.
10x it. Yeah.
But Patrick David, I saw a video that says if you're the leader, you work for everyone else because you have to make sure that everyone else eats before you eat. So that's the most important thing. And I really like the way he taught things, right? So it got to me. A lot of people might not believe in Patrick David, but that's up to you, man. You know what?
Why is he controversial or something?
Yeah, he's controversial, but at the same time, you ever heard of Wes Watson?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about him?
He obviously worked hard and became a millionaire. He earned it. He came from jail. I
Yep.
know he came from jail, so
Yep.
I know that he comes from the bottom.
Yep.
He figured something out.
You can't hate on him.
Yeah, I don't hate him.
You
I
can't
like
hate
his
on him.
content.
100%. I was on him for a while too. The thing is that I know that there's gonna be men out there that are inspired by him. You get me?
Yeah.
So there's people that are inspired. Some people might not like him, right? That's not the decision or what you're supposed to tell other people. Like, stop listening to that person. If you see they're progressing in life, right? Why would he stop that flow?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter who you listen to, who you believe in. If he is helping you progress in life, I think you should continue. I think it's a very
So it
important.
seems like you study a lot of successful people and take on like you're looking at their habits, traits.
Oh yeah, man.
But how far down though? You're looking at what they eat. Are you looking at
Okay.
the cars they drive? Are you like what?
Okay, so I love those questions, brother. So, all right. So first of all, Patrick David told me go to a dealership and see the car that you want to drive.
Yeah.
I personally want to buy a Shelby 500, right? A GT Shelby 500. You know what I'm saying?
dang.
Hell yeah, that's what I want to drive. So I went to the Mustang dealership. I mean, to the Ford dealership. I got on. I was sitting in the seat. It felt good, right? But when you're asking me how far back do I go, let me give you a good example. So. This weekend was the first weekend or the first time I ever went to Disneyland. Have you ever been to Disneyland?
Yeah.
Fucking
Recently.
sick, right?
I love it,
Sick as fuck. And that,
especially when you have a kid.
oh yeah. I actually brought my daughter, and so the thing that I'm bringing up is I was fucking amazed on what one man created. You get me? So imagine stepping in there and you're like, one man created all of this. You get me? From the employees to the way that they're thinking, to the business that they buy, all the trademarks that they have. Right, one fucking man controls
man's vision.
One man's vision did all
Walt,
that.
man.
Fucking amazing. So, I was inspired after that, and I was like, I'm gonna learn about Walt Disney because I've heard about him, right? Who hasn't heard about Walt Disney? That he failed, he went into bankruptcy, right? But he got himself out of that.
Did he? I've never heard about that part.
Yeah. He actually went bankrupt when he
when
first
he was
started.
building Disneyland.
No, when he first started.
Oh, okay.
So like he has like a year or 2 years, and he's trying to make something. And he's just failing. Even his people, his family, his suegros were like, "Oh no, why don't do
Strong
that."
cartoons, like wow,
You
over here drawing Mickey Mouse, Goofy,
Draw some money,
Cinderella.
brother.
Like, what are you doing, bro?
Oh man, so yeah, but the thing is that he had a vision.
Yeah.
And he fucking translated that. And look at the amazing life that, or the culture that he left behind, the fucking legacy.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. And dude, everyone can do it. You mean? I know you're gonna build a fucking legacy out of this, and everyone can build that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's fucking amazing the vision that one person can create.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
you have to have like it. You did your visions. So like, obviously you said like, no, I didn't grow up wanting to be an insulator or in insulation. No. But at some point, if it's your reality and you're seeing that it's lucrative, correct?
Yeah, it's very lucrative.
So at some point, did you have that vision where you sleep in and you're like, man, I could grow this. I could 10x it by doing this, and this, or
yeah. So I like what you're talking about. So as a teenager, I'm not sure how you were, but for some reason in my head, I was like, when I'm 30, I'm gonna be fucking rich.
Really?
Right. I don't know if you ever thought about that, because when I was younger, I thought, oh, I'm just gonna fucking make it. Did I know how I was gonna make it? I didn't know how the fuck I was gonna make it. But for some reason, I was gonna live in the fucking hills, right? And so I always had that in the back of my mind. And so opportunities arose, right? I read the book and I said, hey, you know what? If I'm gonna live in the fucking hills, I gotta quit what the fuck I'm doing, because I used to do drugs, right? I wasn't doing crazy drugs. Hell yeah, dude. Like now, I don't even drink, right? And that's through experiences that I've had in life. And I say that whoever drinks, that's cool, right? Whatever you do. But I used to smoke a lot of weed. People would know me. I was a weed homie. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And so you don't see me like that no more.
No, do you think weed is bad?
It depends what you say.
If you're a business owner,
it depends what you. If your whole business is cannabis, you're not gonna get bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man.
But other than that, like let's say insulation, Torres Insulation. If Torres Insulation pulled up to go fix your roof, and he opened up the truck, and the smoke has started flowing in the air. What would you guys think?
Oh man, they'll be happy that I'm high up there, right? I'm not falling, right?
That's funny.
Hell yeah, brother. So nah, dude, it just gotta quit.
But did you just grow up at some point, or what? Yeah. You got a girlfriend or something? Was your mom on your head? What was it?
I grew up with a really religious mom, but no, it wasn't my mom. You know what I'm saying? Every single time she was saying, de nuevo, marihuana. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't know if that ever happened to you. My dad would do the same, but I just got out of it, man. I was like, hey, I'm not going nowhere with this. Mm-hmm. To answer your question about business and weed, I personally believe that weed kills your ambition. There's going to be a lot, hell yeah, and there's going to be a lot of people out there that are going to tell me the opposite. You might even tell me the opposite, but from my personal experience that I've seen, is that I've seen, when I'm on it, dude, I don't talk at all. I'm a fucking couch potato. I'll be sitting on there looking at what is it called, watching a cartoon like Rick and Morty. Yeah. And I'm analyzing every fucking word they're saying. You know what I'm saying? So I can't focus at all.
Wow. Yeah. So you're saying that weed
kills ambition.
100%.
Yeah. And people might not believe in that, but that's my personal take on it.
Let us know if you agree. Are there any weed heads out there that are getting to a bag? Or any of you guys are super ambitious and still getting to it on a daily basis? You know, you smoke. Yeah. Let us know in the comments. I wanna know if that's true or not.
But that was my personal take on it, right? But I had a different mindset when I was younger, when I was smoking weed. I thought for a second I should try every single drug, because I didn't want to. Really? 100%.
So you were just like, I want to try everything, because you don't know what you don't want to be missing. This guy got FOMO on some drugs though. You like, I fear missing out.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, if I'm doing something, I'm doing it big. Right? You
know damn!
You know what I'm saying?
Tony Montana, you got the plates and shit. That's how you were moving?
Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, exactly. So I'm just trying to do it big. You know what I'm saying?
So what was the craziest experience you had when you were trying out new drugs?
Oh, okay. So the first time I tried acid, that was fun.
Oh, dang! You tried acid?
Oh yeah, dude. So I tried more than acid, but if you're talking about a crazy experience, I remember it was me, my homie Kenny, Shania, and the homie Chris, and we went to a park, and we all, we popped a couple tabs. It was a shady park, so we left. A bunch of crazy shit happened, and then our friend Chris, he used to be like a real druggie. R.I.P. Chris. Yeah, but I remember at one point we're at my house, and this guy just gets a CC can. You know the can of CC computer cleaner?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that dude just, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And he just disappears, and then for like 5-10 minutes, we're like, oh, I wonder what's happening to Chris, And so we go out, we don't fucking find him at all. Right, and we've been awake for like 16 hours already, and we're fucking fried, and we're like, oh shit, we gotta find Chris. He's fucking gone. So that whole night, we try looking for him. We're driving up and down the block. We fucking find him like half naked down the street, and we get him in the car. That dude's like all fucking
smoked out the game.
Oh, dude, I swear to God, bro, it was nuts. We throw him in the car, right? That dude's crying, bleeding, all kinds of shit. And we just drop him off home. I said, good luck, bro. Dude.
Like that? You didn't even check to see if he got in or what? Bro started running around naked around his house now?
I don't know what happened. I know he made it in. But yeah, crazy night. And then that whole night, I don't know if you ever tried acid.
Nah.
Dude, I was fucking fried. Like my brain was not working.
I heard that like it stays in your spinal cord or something. When I was young, so I was like, no, I ain't doing can't have that on my spine. Like they're not gonna find my body and be like, that boy did
that
acid.
motherfucker did acid,
Yeah,
man.
that always scared me and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So yeah, the next day we were just fucking like gruel as fuck, just fucking fried. He couldn't get on a good one. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the worst experience I ever
I
had.
tried shrooms though. Is it like that?
Oh, dude, shrooms is crazy, man. Shrooms
But is that
crazy.
similar to acid or not? It's completely different.
All right, so I had like a really, so that's another experience in life that actually really changed me. I support shrooms, right? And I'm gonna say that out loud. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think shrooms are very important. Weed, you can give up weed or anything like that, but shrooms are crucial. If you're actually going through like a lot of hard things in life and you want to find a direction, I recommend doing them.
Really?
Yeah, obviously in a controlled environment, don't just fucking go nuts on them, right? Don't
What,
fucking do that.
expand on that though. Why do you say like if you're having a hard time in life or if you're at a moment where
From my personal experience, when I was doing shrooms,
Mm-hmm.
right, it let me think about all the things I was fucking up on, right? It made me think about the people I was neglecting in my life, which unfortunately was my sisters at that time, right? Because obviously I'm the big brother and they want to spend time with me, and I would just like nod them off because you know I'm high. In reality, I was just high, you know.
all the time just not thinking about it?
Not thinking about it, and they come in, hey, AB, I want to play, AB, I want to play, not now, I'll get out of here, and they fuck with me, but I didn't take into consideration until I was doing shrooms, and then I was thinking about it like, hey, Abraham, you're also fucking up in your financials, dude, you don't have nothing saved, you had to
It
create.
made you tap into
It made-
yourself.
exactly.
And be real with yourself. Like a
100%.
mirror.
Yep. It made me see myself in third person.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So I called out all of my bullshit and I said, hey, you know what? I got to change all this shit or else I'm not going to be anything in life. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I personally recommend shrooms. Obviously in a controlled environment. Don't just be fucking.
How often?
Whenever, I think whenever you are in a hard place, when you're like, I need more structure in my life. Situations like that. But I'll be just fucking taking them like recreation.
People say it's a microdose. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Elon Musk microdoses, right?
No way.
Yeah. You ever heard of that?
I know I didn't heard of that, but I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, so it does help productivity and microdosing, right? But that's a completely different take on it. I'm talking about taking like what is it called, like half an eighth, right? Half an eighth of this.
Every day you'll be
No,
fine.
not every day.
You'll be running around the streets like his boy and shit. Man.
Yeah, RP Chris, man.
That's that guy?
Yeah, it was that guy, man.
Oh damn.
But you can see why. You can see why. Yeah, bro.
So damn.
That fool was wilding, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Dang. So you earlier you told me you were from Mexico originally.
yeah, so I was born in Mexico. I got here when I was 5, and it was really cool. I don't remember anything from Mexico, but I'm really proud to be part of the raza. You know what I'm saying? And whoever thinks that you can't make it because of your let's say a wetback, right? I call myself a wetback all the time. Or if you think anything of yourself, I think it's just all fucking lies. It's all in your fucking head. You know what I'm saying? 100%.
So you think that no one has any limitations no matter the race?
No, not at all. Not at all, bro. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, Asian, Hispanic. You can do it. You get me? There has been a person who has done whatever you think it is. Like Nelson Mandela,
Yeah.
he has a famous quote that says, "Everything is impossible until someone gets it done."
Yeah.
You get me? So it's absolutely true. But yeah, I was originally from Mexico. When I was 5, I moved to Baldwin Park, right? Because my dad lived there. My mom was living in Mexico. So trip out. Something that trips me out about growing up was that in Mexico, my mom was very successful. She was an entrepreneur.
Really?
Yeah, she was really successful. She had her own beauty salon. You get me? She was taking care of 2 kids without a man. You get me? She was getting shit done. Unfortunately, when she goes to America, she comes over here like the ambition died. You get me? You know that fired?
She didn't feel like being a businesswoman anymore?
I think she got complacent.
Really?
Yeah. And my dad did not help. I'll be fucking honest with you. You know what I'm saying? My dad.
You think America can do that to you?
Yeah.
You get you comfortable and complacent?
100%. Look,
Mexico is like you gotta hustle and bustle more, would you say? Or?
I know. I still talk to a lot of people from Mexico. Right?
Really?
Hell yeah. Actually, I have one of my cousins got deported, so I talked to him on the regular. I actually gave him a job. He's actually a cold caller for me because he has no accent, right? He was basically raised here, so I got him working the phones. You know what I'm saying?
So you have a sales force that
Yeah.
is calling people
Yep.
to do home improvements.
Not people, general contractors.
Really?
Yeah, because in reality, I'm not gonna go after homeowners. I'm gonna go after general contractors, right? Because that's the bread and butter right there. They're gonna feed me 4, 6, 10 jobs a year compared to a homeowner who's gonna feed me once.
Oh, I get what you mean. So who is your customer? What do they look like? Is it like
They
big
can look
businesses or?
they can look at anyone, right? Because in reality, it doesn't matter if it's a small ADU, an addition, a whole remodel, or a fucking apartment complex, right? I actually got heat for the apartment complex, but we work with anyone and everything.
You got heat from the apartment What do you mean by that?
So people think I'm a fucking scammer, which is hilarious, right?
No way.
hell
I've
yeah.
seen the clip.
Yeah. So people
Explain the clip. Defend yourself to the people that saw the clip. It was something where you were saying that you like ordered too much of the product and then you just kept it after.
Okay, so yeah, exactly. That's technically yes, right? But the thing is that I make an order of the material, right? Because I think it's gonna take X amount of material to do this job, right? The thing is that the customer never pays for it. I pay for it, right? So I don't even ask for a single penny for me to start the job. I do the whole job, and once it passes inspection, you're happy. Hey, I'll knock on your door. Hey, you owe me. This is how much you owe me, right? You have 30 days to pay me, or else I'm putting a lien on your property, right? It's cool. It's cool. Take your time, right?
Oh,
but hey,
like
you know what I'm saying?
that.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I've gotten. I think that I've gotten fucked over so many times in business that you just learn.
Then
You know what
now
I'm
you're doing the.
Oh, I don't fuck them over. Come on, I'm not a scammer.
Wait. So say somebody they don't get the payment
Yeah.
on time. You put a lien on the property, and what they come in and rip out the installation, or
No.
how does that work?
So trip out as a licensed professional. What happens is I can put a lien on the property because I haven't received payment, right? And then a lien, I'll send that lien to the owners of the house and basically tell you, hey, general contractor over here, he didn't pay me. He still owes me X amount of money, right? And you need to fix this, or else I'm gonna continue the lien and I'm gonna get the sheriff here. And he's gonna sell your property to pay me $10,000, $5,000, $3,000. You get me? Which is nothing. It's fucking chump change. You get me? But that's because of the general contractor tried to fuck me over. But in reality, I need to talk to the homeowners, and the homeowners need to pay me at that point.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's not the general contractor. You chose the wrong general contractor to do your jobs. And so that's how a lien works in essence. You get me? But I'm really flexible, right? I tell the customers, don't give me 1 cent until I pass an inspection. Once it passes an inspection, we can talk. And it's not even like I have like super high rates. I'm very competitive when it comes to. Hell yeah, brother.
Are you the only one that does that where you don't charge anything up front?
To my knowledge, yes. As a licensed professional, hell yeah. Because normally contractors are like, oh, let me give you 10%. I'm like, just save it, dude. Just save it. Like, not to brag or anything, but it's like I don't really need it, right? I don't want to do 2 invoices. Let me just invoice you once, collect the payment, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then back to the argument about the scammer thing.
Oh dang! Address that. Put that on the table.
All right. So in regards to the scammer thing, I'll tell you, I'm gonna do this whole room for X amount of dollars, $100 or whatever, right? If my guys perform well, right, they do their job correctly, how they're supposed to do it, they sell their material. That's my material. I bought that material, right? That's not your material, right? You didn't bring it in. I brought that material in. As a matter of fact, like.
But they pay for it.
Technically, they paying for the job getting done, right?
They got to eat that cost.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's like saying, does Disneyland charge you less because they can charge less? No.
Wait, hold on. That's kind of like saying, okay, you went to Disneyland.
Yeah, but you have no option at Disneyland.
They told you the tickets were like $150.
Yeah.
And then you got there. And basically, the tickets were really like $99, but they gave you some free. They put the food package, and you didn't know, and you like, fuck it.
Hey, how many times have you been fucked over by the phone company? You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, bro. It's not like I'm trying to fuck them over. In reality, it's not like that. I'm giving you a bid, right?
Yeah.
You have the options of choosing A, B, and C company. If I'm the most competitive, why are you not gonna choose me? Right,
exactly. You could have went with someone else, paid 10% up front, or paid 50%.
Exactly.
Like they gonna make you pay their 50% up front.
That's
My boy was willing to work with you.
Yep.
He put all the risk up front.
And
he would have took the L if something went wrong.
If something went wrong, I'm paying. Right, exactly. That's exactly right.
But you did the job correctly.
Exactly.
And
everybody's happy. Exactly. But
they weren't mad when you quoted them the price.
No, they weren't. And another thing is, let's say I go under on the job. Right, so hypothetically, I'm short. I'm not gonna knock on your door and be like, "Hey, bro," you know what I'm saying? we need a bundle left or whatever, right? I quoted you this much material, you pay the rest. Fuck no.
You're gonna go buy it.
I'm gonna go buy it because I told you this job's gonna be X amount. And if you need more material, that's my responsibility to finish that job.
Because you didn't quote it right from the beginning. So that's your fault. You're going to eat that. So this time, they ate that just like you would have ate it. There you go.
Exactly. Right?
That's fair.
100%. 100%. And so...
how did they see the clip, man?
I was on J-Rod's podcast. Shout out to J-Rod, the Pitudo podcast. And so... my 777 marketing put it up there, and he even told me, he's like, hey, do you want me to put this up there because it sounds controversial, people are not gonna like it. And I told him, honestly, dude, any publicity is good publicity.
Cocked it back, fired it.
Hell yeah, send that fuck it, bro. Hell yeah. So that was a good clip, right? I got heat for it.
How long did it take until they reached out to you and gave you?
Oh, dude, clip? I swear to God, it was the same night.
No way.
Same night, bro. And so it was cool though, man. I'm pretty sure like I'm gonna get roasted because I didn't say shit. I'm sorry, I didn't phrase the words properly to someone's fucking standard or whatever. Really? Right? Hell yeah, brother. So I can't wait to read these comments. These are gonna be fun. Hey, trip out. You know who I was tripping about? El Campeón.
Yeah. What about him?
Okay, so I did a what is it called, the video with him, right?
Oh, I seen that. Y'all lifting up.
Yeah, exactly. If you ever want to do a challenge, my shop's open. You can use my material, but you gotta sign a waiver. But
what happened with
that? I noticed how much hate the Campeón gets.
Really?
Have you ever seen the comments?
I've just seen they're flooding and usually in Spanish, and I don't know Spanish. So like,
so,
they're hating in Spanish. They're hating in Spanish.
Oh, 100% in Spanish, English, and everything. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, that the thing I trip out is that if you meet El Campeón, he's a super humble guy.
Really?
Super humble. Like if you talk to him, he's like humble. I mean, he lets you talk. Yeah, man. Then he'll say something, never rushed, never raises his voice. Very
mellow.
Super mellow. You would think he'd be like super ego, right? Because all the shit he does, but nah.
So why does he get so much hate online?
Well, obviously he's doing ridiculous things, right? Maybe people won't say that he's not lifting, right? Whatever. Hey, if that makes him fit, if that has helped him stay fit, and it's like, why the hell are you hating?
Oh, they're hating on the technique.
Exactly.
They're hating on the technique. That's crazy, man.
But El Campeón is cool, and the reason I bring up El Campeón is that he doesn't see any of those contents, which makes him continue to make more content. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't run his socials.
He doesn't run his socials, which is really important. And
do you run your socials?
I do run my socials. But 777 Marketing, shout out to 777 Marketing. I said like 10 times. Hit him up. He's an amazing guy. He runs my socials. He's amazing at it. And I read it, right? So it's really cool. Do you run your socials personally?
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
I don't be reading the comments that much, though.
Nah.
No, I'd be crazy.
Hell yeah, bro. But
I put up a lot of posts per day, too, so sometimes I used to, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, but not no more. I let the comments be.
That's fucking awesome, brother. I think the comments actually make the videos. Like sometimes you see them and then you read the comments and it's fucking hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I think comments are fucking awesome.
What makes you like? I've seen you've been working with a lot of influencers. Like you said, you have a podcast with J-Rod. You just did a collab with El Campeón. You're here at Juice Unlock.
Yeah.
You're collabing with influencers. Are you seeing that as the strategy that's going to get your business to where you want to get it to, or what's your plan here?
So that's absolutely right. In regards to the long-term plan is to get followers, to get exposure, to catch the wave, right? There's a huge wave that I'm trying to build, right? And this is just another part of it. And so that is, in essence, that's exactly what I'm doing. I see people that are higher than me and I'm trying to catch up to them. That's about it, brother.
I like that. It's a good strategy.
No, dude, exactly. So that's why I'm here. You are on lock when it comes to OC. Dude, I think it's fucking crazy, bro. The stuff that I've seen there. Obviously, I'm not a rapper. I was a rapper at one point. I'm not a rapper anymore.
Give us a bar, man. Give us a bar. I know you got something in you.
Hell no, dude. Hell no. But I know you used to be a rapper, dude. That's fucking awesome, bro.
Knock it off.
Huh?
Knock it off, man. You're not gonna go there. Yeah. Now tell me, what's one of the biggest misconceptions about insulation? Like, there's a lot of people say it's super expensive, or is it super expensive? Is it not?
So insulation itself is going to be the most expensive part of any project.
Really?
Right? Yeah, the material is actually super expensive. The labor is cheap, and the profits are fucking slim.
Okay, so the that stuff is like,
it's cheap.
Oh, it's cheap.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's cheap in essence, but it's the biggest part of the estimate. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're putting the most money up buying that product, the insulation, and you basically like are you doing full buildings or how do you?
Yeah. So I'm not. We're insulating full buildings, so exterior walls, ceilings, interior walls, whatever the customer wants, and so it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just how do you say it? You knife it here, you get the insulation. You knife it once, you knife
Are
it
you
twice.
still in the field?
No,
Or are you the
no.
CEO now? And you don't get
Exactly.
your hands dirty.
Hey, if I need to get my hands dirty, I will.
You will.
Hell yeah, there was a customer that we were low on men, so I was like, dude, I gotta go help him. I need to get
Yeah.
that job out there because I was like, hey, you know what? I gotta put you back. I gotta put you back, and obviously, people really appreciate when you're like, hey, I'm gonna show up. I know I need to get this job out of here, so they really appreciate stuff like that. And as a CEO, you have to learn how to pivot, right? Obviously, not every CEO, right? You're not gonna see Elon Musk, make sales or whatever. Maybe
Yeah.
you do, but I think it's important as a CEO.
Do you think like doing right now what you're doing, being an entrepreneur, is harder than when you were working for someone else?
Oh, 100%.
Really?
Hell yeah, dude. So I'm still in the shit phase, which basically, you gotta swim through a pile of shit to actually reach the holy land or whatever, the promised land.
Oh, so you in there swimming right now?
100%. I get exactly, man. I get customers calling me all the time. I make less money than what I was when I was actually working on the field.
Really?
So the way that I see it when it comes to a business, right? I'm investing all my money back into the job. And so when it comes to equipment, I'm taking a lower pay so we can buy more equipment. We can finance more trucks so we can get spray foam equipment, anything like that.
You're investing.
Investing. And so people think that you should invest in like a bunch of different things. I personally am investing in one thing for now. Does that make sense?
What is that?
Just my business.
Growing the business.
Just my
So
business.
you don't invest in Bitcoin.
Nothing
You
like
don't
that.
do nothing like that.
No, I'm already busy as it is trying to
Yeah.
run one business. Imagine me trying to learn about Bitcoin and
Yeah.
all that stocks. Hell no, dude.
You got to
Yeah.
invest in what you know.
Exactly. What? Exactly. That's right. Yeah, man. So
Dang, so that's dope. So you're just locked in right now, and you got this vision, and then nothing's gonna stop you, and you're investing all your money,
Yep.
even if you're taking less pay.
Yep.
And when do you think is gonna be the point where like you win? Now you're chilling, your feet are up. What is that? What does that look like for you?
Okay, so quote unquote winning. I think I'm winning already.
Really?
100%, brother. Because I'm helping people live. You get me?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the people that I'm working with. Right? Those are the people that I'm helping, and I see that I'm helping them grow. And I think that's the most important part. Because whenever you're in a company, most of the time you're not growing. Right? When you're in McDonald's, 90% of the time you're just working it. Right?
Yeah.
They're not really helping you get in there and develop new skills for the next job and stuff like that. So I think what I'm doing now, I'm winning. But when you're asking me when am I going to see real money,
Or I mean, like, what is your? So if you're winning, are you already like?
I'm happy.
Or do you have this other bigger play that's in your head that you see?
I'm in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Have you, there's a quote where it's like you have to learn to love the journey, not the destination. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So right now I'm on the journey, and that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I'm winning because I'm
Best part.
exactly. This is the best part. The thing I'm supposed to enjoy, because I think I'm never gonna retire. Because I think if I retire, I'm gonna do crazy shit like fucking what is it called, like climb Mount Everest or some shit.
Oh, really?
Fuck yeah, bro!
You're into stuff like that.
Yeah, hell yeah! Like pushing yourself to do great things is, I think it's very important in life. Personally, as myself, I like pushing the boundaries, right? So I wake up normally at 4 a.m., hit the gym, then go to work, then I get home around 9 p.m. at night. Get me? And then the same cycle again. Wake up at 4, hit the gym.
Do you just fall right asleep when you get home?
No, hell, man, that'd be nice.
You're scrolling?
Hell no, dude. I got 2 girls.
Oh, so then now you gotta be a
I
dad.
gotta be a dad. Exactly. Once I stop being an entrepreneur, I gotta go home and be a dad. You get me? And those girls don't go to sleep like that. Hell no.
Damn.
Yeah. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have a daughter.
Hell yeah, brother. How is it?
My daughter's a senior already.
Oh shit, a
Yeah,
senior
I
in
had
high
my daughter
school.
young, yeah.
Oh, dude, you don't look that old.
Yeah, I had my daughter like in high school.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
bro.
I
That's
was in high school.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Any advice?
Advice. So how old are your kids?
Oh, she's 2 and the other
2?
one's 3 months. Yeah.
Oh dang.
I'm 28.
You're 28?
Yeah.
Oh, you're super young, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's amazing. So you're already successful. You got your own business. The best advice I would say is keep them busy.
Keep them
Keep
busy.
them in sports, bro.
Sports.
Keep them in sports and find a good school.
Okay.
It matters, bro.
I agree.
Because I feel like whoever your kids are around, like I lucked up, and when I was young, I feel like I was always in sports because I could have been with the gang banging crowd. I could have been. There was always those little opportunities and chances where I'm like, dang, I'm glad I didn't go to that party that day or do this that day. I was always busy in sports, so
That's fucking
that's
awesome.
what I'll say. Keep them busy, man.
Hell yeah. I what is it? Kendrick Lamar. Also,
Yeah.
he what is it called? He sponsors or donates a lot to like after school programs because with the same mentality, right?
Really? Oh, so keep kids busy.
Exactly, like from Compton and stuff like
I
that.
didn't know about that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's super cool, man. I didn't know about it either.
Do you give to any charities?
So, yes, I do give one to charity, and it's called um, uh, the Love Foundation, the Foundation of Love. So shout out to Tank.
What's that about? Like, what is the charity for? Or
Okay, so what they do is they're people from the hood, right? They grew up in the hood and they try to help the hood. You get me? So they'll bring out a bunch of food for the guys. They give out backpacks away for school, right? So in the beginning of school, they'll set them up with notebooks, pencils, pens, rulers, whatever they may need, and a backpack. So they have the things to succeed in life.
that's fire.
Hell yeah, brother. I think it's important.
To give back.
Besides giving back, giving them the right tools to succeed, right?
So like when you're giving back, does that make you feel good? Or like do you ever feel like you're giving back and you don't have enough yet? And like what am I giving back for? You know what I mean? I see people all the time online doing give backs. I'm like, everybody seems like they got it going on. Like they over here giving out 400 turkeys. I'm like, everybody's winning or what? Or like
Yeah, man.
do you feel like you're at that point in life where you could just give back? Or
I think about Tony Robbins. You heard about Tony Robbins?
bro, you seem like you have you're a mastermind of just like anyone that you mentioned in this interview. When I play it back, I'm writing the name down and I'm gonna read the books.
Oh man,
I'm trying to be successful like you, man.
Nah, dude. I think you're very successful.
Yeah,
Yeah, brother.
you, man.
Hell yeah, dude. You're doing good. But when it comes to Tony Robbins, his story is super inspiring. So he was from the bottom, right? So his dad walked away. He was with his brothers and sisters and his mom, and then he struggled a lot. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's an amazing guy. He's a billionaire now, right?
Wow.
Yeah, and the thing is that his network is like 12 months out. So if you're trying to get like one-on-one training, you gotta wait a whole year, and on top of that, you gotta pay so much just to see him. You know? Yeah. So I highly recommend learning about
Just to talk to the man.
just to talk to the man. You know what I'm saying?
Get some game.
Exactly, brother. So super inspirational. But the reason I'm bringing him up is because we're talking about charity.
Yeah.
So the first time he had enough money to give back to the community, it was like I believe Thanksgiving, and he wanted to give food to a family, right? And it's really inspiring, his story. I recommend everybody talking about. Doing some research about it, because if you're trying to build something or find inspiration in your life, I think he's super inspirational on the way he gives back. And now he gives millions and millions he's fed millions and millions of people.
Dang.
Yeah, dude.
Always on Thanksgiving.
Always on Thanksgiving, Christmas and stuff like that. Dude, crazy. This guy is loaded. I think he has like a bowling alley underneath his house. Like all kinds of crazy shit. You imagine that shit, a fucking bowling alley. That's fucking nuts.
What would be the craziest thing you would buy if you got all the money in the world?
Oh man, that's a good question. That's a really good question. I think I'll buy a racetrack.
A racetrack? You like fast cars?
Oh man, those things are fun, dude. Hell
Really?
yeah. Yeah.
What kind of cars are we talking about? I don't like fast cars.
No.
Nah, man, the homie the other day put me in his car and tried to. Nah, I'm like, bro, stop, please, like, bro, I'm not trying to die. Like, I don't like that shit. Because one time somebody did that to me. They had a race car and they're like, hop in, bro, I'll show you. And they crashed me into a house.
No fucking way.
I swear, bro.
That's
we
crazy.
hit the curb. Bow, the curb popped up.
Oh shit.
Boom, we was in the front of the house.
Oh shit.
The people came out. I'm like, my knee was fucked up.
Oh
and then
damn.
The homie just backed out and left.
Oh damn.
I had to go run.
Nah.
On everything.
Just ditched you.
And I was in Palm Springs. I didn't know
What
where
the
I was.
fuck? No way.
Luckily, I found the house.
That is crazy, dude.
I ran down some blocks and shit and ended up finding where I didn't even know where they lived, bro. It was my first time in Palm Springs. And since that day, I hate fast cars, bro.
Oh
like,
man, that's fucking nuts.
Yes, fuck all that. So you like driving fast?
So I think fast cars are super cool, right? I grew up with the car community. So actually,
dang.
yeah, we sponsor a car. So we sponsor a Civic.
No way. Your installation company sponsors a race car?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we sponsor a race car.
Shout them out.
All right. So I'm talking about Emma. Right. He has a Civic, a hatchback Civic, and he put a J series in it with the supercharger. That thing is whipping like 700 to the wheel, and it's fucking fast, dude. I remember one time, I forgot what happened, but I was upset, right? And then he put me in the car, and we were going somewhere, right? And he fucking let that shit rip. I couldn't fucking stop cheesing. I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying?
Like that,
bro. Like, yeah, bro. I was trying to be mad. I was like, fuck it, that shit was too fucking fun, dude. Run it, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. So you put a big old racetrack in the back of your car, and what kind of car would you get?
Oh, so I really liked Ford. I think
it likes Mustangs.
Yeah, man. I think Henry Ford is a great entrepreneur.
Oh yeah, you said that. The Shelby
GT, yeah, the 500. Yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
So you really like that movie?
Oh, which movie?
With
Ford versus Ferrari. Dude, yeah, sick ass movie, dude. Sick. That's what I'm talking about. The fucking underdog fucking achieving it, man. You know what I'm saying? America loves a goddamn underdog. Hell yeah.
Dude. You feel like an underdog?
100%.
What makes you feel like an underdog? Do you feel like the cards were stacked up against you, or?
Yeah. Who doesn't feel like an underdog, right? I had no parents who had actual career, right? I didn't have any money. I don't come from money. I don't have from people having connections. Like people have general contractors, or hey, let me connect you to this. As a matter of fact, I have family that's in installation, but since I have so much family in installation, they help themselves out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They can't plug you in.
They can't, exactly.
That's taking money off their table.
Exactly. So it's me. Strangers have been the best towards my business. Does that make sense?
Does that make you bitter ever? Like, oh man, my own family won't help me, and the strangers. I see people online and social media. They're like,
yeah,
you know, my own family won't leave me a no comment, but a stranger showing love. Like, does that make you bitter ever?
Bro, you know, talking about that. So we do a lot of content, right? Obviously our content is not great, but a fucking like would be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Some love, man. Like, it's free,
man. Hell yeah,
it's free.
What is it called? I forgot the fucking song by King Little G. I don't know if you fuck with King Little G.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he's good, bro. There's one song he basically shouts that out, like, hey dude, how hard is it to fucking like my song on Facebook?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, dude, if you have family that's doing something out there, bro, fucking shout them out, help them out, post it on their fucking story. It really does help.
Hit the like button, hit the share button.
Yeah, man.
Throw my boy a comment when y'all see this post. And y'all don't leave a comment. I'm watching y'all, man. Y'all better leave a comment on this, man. Leave a comment. What do you want your legacy to be, bro?
You know. I think about that, and it has to be in the installation business. It has to be in the installation. I don't think I'm gonna quit installation. I think I'm gonna be in the installation for the next 50 years of my life. Yeah. You get me?
That's right. You're committed.
I'm committed, 100%. You get me? I've been know the ins and outs about installation, but my goal in life, my actual goal in life, is for my kids to do better than I am.
Wow.
You get me? That's my goal, because I feel like a lot of people. Have you ever heard of the Vanderbilts?
Yeah.
All right, so the Vanderbilts, he came from the bottom. He was super illiterate, right? Couldn't even fucking like write, read, or anything like that. But he became the richest man in the world. And the thing is that his wealth was so massive that it lasted like 6 generations. The problem was that his kids and his kids' kids and his kids' kids, they didn't know about fucking money.
They were spending it.
They didn't know how hard it is to get that fucking money. So and I don't want that for my kids. You get me? So I want to teach them, like, hey, I work hard to get X, Y, and Z. I need you to work harder to get A, B, and C now.
Yeah.
You get me? So I that's the legacy that I want to build for my kids. I want Torres to be known. You get me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I want it to be a household name. So whenever you think about installation, you're thinking about Torres Insulation.
That's fire, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, tap in with my guy, y'all. Whenever you need insulation at your crib, if it's too cold up in there, man.
Too hot. Yeah, man.
Too hot.
Yeah.
So it keeps you also.
It keeps you warm and cold, depending.
Really?
100%. It's just a transfer. It's blocking. It's a barrier for the transfer of temperature, right? If it's cold outside or if it's hot outside, you want this room to be a specific temperature.
I get it. So it's either or. When it's hot out there, it's going to keep you cool on the inside.
Exactly.
When it's cold out there, it's going to keep you hot on the inside.
100%.
Tap in with my guy, man. The number one insulation in Southern California, Torres Insulation. Give them your ad. Tell them where they can follow you and all that.
All right. So you can find Torres Insulation Inc. on Instagram and also on Facebook. We also have a separate one, like I said in the beginning, which is Kiko's Insulation, but that's our a page that we fuck around, because
that's the troll account. Bro, be trolling.
Exactly,
No,
bro.
I'm playing. It might not be a troll.
Because in reality, like, we're all guys, man. Who the hell's in construction that's not fucking around? You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Everybody fucks around, bro. But Torres Insulation is just the brand that people want to see, right?
Word, yeah.
Exactly.
Torres Insulation. Follow the guy, man. Shoot him a follow. Tell him Juice Unlock sent y'all. I really appreciate you pulling up on me, man. You got a great story. You a solid guy. He ain't no scammer, man. Y'all better knock it off. Kill the noise, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Much love.
Much love, man.
Sheesh.